Alba! You are just who I've been looking for.
It's our hilarious WWE class clown. How wonderful.
It is! I have an incredible idea to stop these mutiny attacks once and for all.
Let's have it then. How will we stop Mutiny's insurrection?
Magic. You and Isla Dawn cursed the tag titles. You take opponents out of your path with supernatural forces. You just need to turn that power against Mutiny.
What exactly is it that you expect us to do?
You could turn the Mutiny into some big fat toads.
What are you doing?
You could send them on a goose chase down a long, dark road.
Is this a song of some kind?
You could curse them, you could vex them, then together you can hex them!
Stop! Enough!
I just figured there are so many witches in musicals that if I sang...
We are not musical witches.
You won't have to do it alone. I can help you, please! Let me learn from you and Isla. We could be an unholy trinity. We could make up a secret handshake that we spend hours perfecting with spins and clicking heels and all in perfect unison.
No secret handshakes, but fine, we'll give this a try. You can be in our corner for our match against Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Be warned though, once you step on this path, there's no turning back. Do you really want to learn our secrets?
Yes! I'll gather up some mandrake root, practice my chanting. I bet I can find a crystal ball. All the witchy stuff.
That will not be necessary. If you're going to hang with the Unholy Union, you'll need to elevate the group, not take it down.
Yes, of course. You want elevation? You are going to get it.
It's time for the Unholy Union to make their presence known. They send a shiver right down my spine.
Chelsea Green and Piper Niven don't look too scared, Byron.
Or it looks like they've got a new member of their coven.
That's one half of the Unity champions. Why would she be associating with the Unholy Union?
I'm not sure, Saxton, and it doesn't look like Isla and Alba are quite sure either.
Wait a second here. Is she floating?
This is witchcraft!
Well, that spell didn't turn out too well.
At least Chelsea and Piper are amused.
See, Saxton? There was no real magic here.
Isla and Alba do not seem very happy with their new acolyte.
Looks like their coven mate is ready to go anyway. She's leading the charge to the ring.
She's leading it on her own. Isla and Alba have abandoned their new sidekick.
And the witch in training has no idea she's alone.
She does now.
The referee's making this a handicap match. Here we go with one half of the Unity Tag Team Champions in an unscheduled handicap match.
After the way she made a mockery of the Unholy Alliance's entrance, she might just have it coming.
Isla Dawn and Alba Fire looked pretty annoyed. I just hope they didn't put a curse on this whole arena.
Flatliner. Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Into a big right. Oh. Oh.
Oh, Niven turns the tables.
Sent hard into the corner.
She fights Piper back.
Oh. Headbutt.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Oh, leg snap.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Flatline. Oh, man, face first.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut. Oh, ouch.
Full head of steam, she's just continuing to mount this offense.
Right now, she's uncovering all the fractures in her opponent's game.
Check to the midsection, into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next.
Hammerlock DDT, just devastating. They've got something else in mind here for their opponent. Who's on all fours? Here it comes. And Niven is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Could be a chance for Niven to change the complexion of this match.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush.
No.
Suicide dive. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
And a slap, too.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. DDT! Ah, jeez. And targeting the leg there. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
I know there's not a lot of breathing room in a handicap match, but this could be time to rethink some strategy.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Flatline. Tag. She got there.
Oh, moonsault! Going up high with the punch. Counters right into the swift chop block. Flattened with a downward spiral. Top rope. Oh, hangover.
Those are the worst kind. And that was a the cover. The cover. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, the Urban Gladiator, Charlie Monson.
She wasn't even prepared to compete, and this superstar won a handicap match? Do you think the Unholy Alliance put a curse on Piper and Chelsea?
Wish I'd put a curse on you, Saxton.
Hey.
I don't know what was in your wee brain out there, but you owe us an explanation.
You're not the ones who should be mad. You walked out on me, and I ended up in a handicap match. Which I happened to win, by the way.
Let's not lose sight of your little stunt during your entrance. That was an embarrassment.
We did not invite you into our coven to make a mockery of us. Do you even believe in the craft?
Would I be here if I didn't? I wasn't mocking you. I was trying to do what you asked.
Which was?
You told me to elevate the group. So I thought if I literally elevated myself, it would do the trick. It wasn't my fault that production got me a much smaller platform than I expected with not enough fog.
See, Alba, this is what we get for bringing home strays.
Please don't give up on me. I'm trying my best. Just give me one more chance, and I'll prove I can witch with the best of them.
Aldous has been after us to do a 3-on-3 match.
I am so good in trios matches. Pick me, pick me.
Oh, I just know I'm going to regret this, but fine. One more chance. But no platforms or fog next week. Just do your regular entrance and try to fit in.
Thank you. I will so fit in. You have no idea how in I'll fit. Oh, the unholy trio. This is great. Should we do the secret handshake now?
No.
It's cool. Maybe next time? We still have to workshop it anyway. This is gonna be great.
Oh my, this is certainly a new look for this superstar.
The following contest is a six-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, the Urban Gladiator, Charlie Monson, Isla Dawn, and Alba Fire.
We know that this half of the Unity Tag Champions has a reputation for her sense of humor, but I'm not sure if her partners are in on the joke.
The last thing on earth she should be doing is antagonizing Isla and Alba. We've seen what their hexes can do.
We're about to see if this trio can become a coven.
The unholy alliance has become an unholy trinity.
And I'm not sure Isla and Alba are too happy about it after getting a look at their partner's ridiculous outfit.
Well, they better get on the same page fast because their opponents aren't afraid of things that go bump in the night.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
And she had Natalia's number there.
Oh, man.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
She's launched out of the ring. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes.
Taking flight.
Whoa, look out.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Sit straight into the barricade.
Oof. Getting out of harm's way. Crucifix head scissors.
Hammerlock. DDT!
Boom.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
The Urban Gladiator, Charlie Monson, Isla Dawn, and Alba Fire.
Despite the clearly evident tension, this unholy trio has scored a dominant victory.
I don't know, Cole. They might have won the match, but these witches don't look like they're stirring the same cauldron.
That was amazing! We showed the world we're not just a coven, we're a team.
Is that what we showed the world?
Because it looks to me like once again you have made yourself the center of attention with that ridiculous bargain bin Halloween costume.
What is with you, Isla? You told me to fit in. That's what I'm doing.
By dressing is a bad freaking pun. Sandwich. Ha ha. The people in that arena, our opponents, Mutiny? Not a soul among them were laughing with us. They were laughing at us.
Good. That's what they were supposed to be doing. Isn't a big part of magic whimsy and laughter and joy? You're more than pointy hats and black cloaks.
And that's the problem. You're more concerned with image than action.
You said you believe in magic. It's not about playing dress up and acting like a fool.
Okay, fine. Then I'll stop pretending and try to do magic for real. Enchanting your opponents, cursing titles. If you can do it, I can too.
You're going to cast a spell? A real, actual spell?
Yes. Yes, I am. If you won't use your magic against Mutiny, then I'll do it myself. And when I'm finished, I'll have made sure Mutiny stays far away from SmackDown. Do you guys know where one might go to cast a spell?
We do have a place.
This seems like a bad idea, but if it gets you out of our hair, I'm all for it.
Okay, you can do this. In shadows deep, while cauldron brews, I cast a wicked spell for use. From Mutiny spite, we shall be free, protected by my sorcery. By spell and rhyme, protection spun. For Mutiny, the joke's begun. SmackDown safe, there led astray, delayed by paths that twist and sway. See? Magic! I knew it couldn't be that hard.
This is nothing. One time in Wisconsin, nearly everyone missed the show due to a snowstorm. They put R-Truth in charge for the night, and he wouldn't stop talking about Seeing eye people for blind dogs.
Ah, classic R-Truth. Hilarious.
You think animals with disabilities is something to joke about?
No, not at all. So, catering was pretty good today, huh?
Yeah, not bad. They didn't overcook the roast beef like usual.
Yeah, totally.
It's so quiet around here, it's kind of eerie.
I know, right? I'm gonna go check if there are any updates on the flight situation.
Didn't you just check?
Yeah, but who knows what could have changed in the last 1 minute and 37 seconds since we've been talking. Not that I'm keeping track of how long this not at all awkward conversation has been going on.
Remind me when you get back to tell you about this hilarious thing my cat did. I even have a video.
Yeah. That sounds great. I'll be right back. Promise.
Okay, well, I'll get the cat video all queued up. Actually, it's 5 separate videos, but if you skip any or watch them out of order, it won't make any sense.
Ooh, I think I just felt my phone vibrate. Could be an update. We'll pick this up later, okay?
I'll be here. Because of travel delays, we have one half of the Unity Champions as the sole member of the SmackDown roster standing against who knows how many members of Mutiny.
I respect the gumption of standing up against the odds, but there's a thin line between courage and self-destruction.
If there's one thing we know about this woman, it's that she doesn't quit.
Tying up the legs.
What is she going for here?
Suplex.
Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Double underhook.
Nice butterfly suplex.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force. Down with a backbreaker. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going. A sound suplex. Traps the arm into the hammerlock.
Into a DDT.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming.
Boom. Incredible suplex.
Is it enough here? No, kicks out.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Unable to respond. She's just getting buried under this offense.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
A quick reversal from her.
Henley showing she's not out of it.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this.
A rolling elbow. Just going all out with every blow. While mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
What a double axe handle.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon...
Watch out. Top rope leg drop.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. And that ends the gauntlet for Fallon Henley. She's out of the match.
Yeah, but there are 3 more waiting to get into this match. So who's next? The one and only Michin, ready to make some noise.
Action underway, and if you're just tuning in, this is TV that changed Friday nights. This is SmackDown.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Oh, striking with a knee. She's unleashing a real barrage here.
Well-planned and well-executed attacks are making the difference for her.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Being placed in the corner here.
Put on the top rope, something big.
Oh, gonna head up now, Tom. This is nasty. This is dangerous. This is gonna be bad.
Don't do it.
Falcon Arrow.
Almost put him.
She could pin her opponent right here. Not yet. Michin has lost any momentum here.
Michin has to weather a storm here.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Not even close.
Oh, missed connection.
Caught with a knee. Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex. Setting them up for
a fisherman buster.
And into the count. 2. Sends off the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Taking flight. She dodges out in time. Went for the springboard and miss.
And a face crusher.
Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Michin trying to withstand this urge. Arm trap, tightly in a hammerlock. Up and
into the sidewalk slam. Turns it around.
Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
Figure 4 position, very creative. Oh, Piper extending the knee. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. What a chop.
And now she's in full defense mode.
This is where she breaks or keeps fighting. Face.
Here's the cover. And it's all over. Michin's been eliminated.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger.
Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet.
When you hear the word gauntlet, the stakes are high. Mathematically speaking, you don't stand a chance.
Danger can come to you at any point until you're the last combatant standing. Round and round into the small package.
Narrowly avoids the pinfall.
That was a long 2.5.
She countered that into her own offense. And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
Endless knee strikes. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Caught that and reversed it. Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Burying knees into the body.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
He connects with a counter. Needed a gut, creates separation.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
And she's returning fire. Oh, strong impact. Uh-oh. And a suplex.
They've got something else in mind here for their opponent. Who's the Hall Force. Here it comes.
The running Meteora. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Hammerlock.
Hammerlock DDT. Just devastating.
Is it enough? 2 count. It's all over for Wesley. No match for the gauntlet.
This has been an odyssey, and now it comes down to the final entrant.
Is that? Yep, it is. Last Legend entering the gauntlet.
Roll up here.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
She still has a lot more in her.
Wow.
Boom. Nice.
That unraveled on Lash.
Down low with a kick to the gut.
Uh-oh. What a reversal by Lash.
She dodges out of the way.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition.
Crucifix head scissors.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Facebuster first.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. A big slap. Oh, Legend having trouble gauging the offense here.
Legend getting carved and
Top rope. Oh, the hangover.
that's it.
Those are the worst kind. Cover. Another victory, but how much longer can the only member of the SmackDown roster in attendance go?
It looks like Last Legend is calling for more reinforcements.
Who turned out the lights?
It's Isla Dawn and Alba Fire.
Where the hell did they come from?
That's what Last would like to know.
They couldn't have arrived at a better moment.
Last Legend wants no part of the Unholy Alliance.
What are they doing now, guys?
That is some kind of witchy voodoo. It's creeping me out.
Nonetheless, I'm getting word that SmackDown's roster has arrived at the arena, and Mutiny is getting the hell out of here.
I don't know if Isla and Alba showing up to protect their friend out of the blue is magic or coincidence, but they've ended Mutiny's attack.
Do you really think I did magic?
I think magic works in unpredictable ways. You tried to cast a spell to keep the SmackDown locker room safe from Mutiny.
And the SmackDown locker room got delayed long enough that Mutiny couldn't attack.
At least, they couldn't attack anyone but you.
Oh, Whether it worked or not, you were messing around with forces that you don't understand.
I know. I looked silly, I didn't scare off Mutiny, and nothing really changed.
I'm not going to say we disagree, but...
You might have a touch of magic in you.
Thanks. Just, can you tell me one thing? When you appeared in the ring, was that just special effects, or was it magic?
I'd rather do that handshake again than tell you.
Okay, I'll take that. Let's do it.
Sorry, we can't right now. Michael Cole told us he's got 5 hilarious cat videos to show us.
All right, lay it on us. Did you and the witches really cast a magic spell?
Damn! I owe my partner here $5.
That she does.
I didn't think you were the type who believed in supernatural stuff, punk.
Come on. I've been on ghost hunts for WWE, not to mention this house I remodeled once that had the eeriest feeling on the 3rd floor.
She's still dodging the question, though. All that time with Isla and Alba, the weird flight delay, was it real?
A witch never reveals her secrets, boys.
Well, one thing was real. That beatdown you put on Mutiny.
Yeah, you really held down the fort and put them in their place. Good job.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT Mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support any... Teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championship.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? Now that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. Four of the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it. Ooh. Golly, that sounded rough. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Ooh. What a punch. That's how you stop your opponent. That's going to sting. Bang! He finds a counter.
He gets around the attack.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Ouch.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness.
Looking to get airborne here.
Taking flight. What? From up top. Right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Knee right on target.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
Kick right to the midsection as the arms tied up into a swinging neck breaker. Will the champ make that pay off?
Breaks the pin and keeps this one going. Placed him in the corner here.
There's a tag.
Oh, man.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Turned it around with a reversal. And he scores a reversal on Rollins. Boom! Good defense from him. Big boot.
Oh, yeah, it's on now. Clothesline. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Oh, check out this power. Military press into a choke slam. Uh-oh.
Power bomb. That can make an opening for her.
Kick to the stomach.
Oh, it's punishing the right arm. Systematic attack on the arm from Becky. And avoids taking any damage.
Ooh, knee lift. And Becky's confidence looked rocked after that.
Punch across the cheek.
Oh, look at this. The power. World's strongest slam.
Ouch.
Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Really just laying it in.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Becky's gonna have to endure this.
Incoming.
Whoa! Diving corkscrew moonsault?
He wants to go to the top rope again.
Sky high.
What a frog splash.
Did the champ just close this out?
Seth retaliates.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Oof. Oh, knee to the breadbasket.
This is going to be nasty. Oh, choke slam.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship
Shoulders
retained.
are down. Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Boom.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Inverted DDT. Fight. Kick gets caught. Clothesline. He's headed up high.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. The champ with the cover.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Mutiny Tag Team Champions, the original gangsta, Chuck Fury, and the Urban Gladiator, Charlie Monson.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost our reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. And then when I came back from getting more napkins, you were gone.
Where are you going with this?
My point is, we didn't give up when we had our first setback. You gave us another chance, and we had a lot more dates that went a whole lot better. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Huh. I had forgotten most of that. You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
Sorry, I'm just checking out the spread. My girl said WWE catering was no joke. Once my gym bag is loaded with turkey wraps, I'm gonna bounce.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. And as silly as those Unify tag titles were, they did seem to get under their skin.
The Unify tag titles? Silly? Oh, I'm glad my partner is over on SmackDown so she doesn't have to hear this. Now, while I've got you, I want to pitch you a brand new, completely original idea. The Unison Tag Team titles. Huh?
No.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there. Like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and trons around here?
It's JD McDonough, but with some new music. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough.
Look at JD trying to play this cool. He's attempting to strut his way to the ring, but it sounds like he should be heading to a three-ring circus.
Good one, Saxton. Whoever pulled this one off's earning some major points in my book. But we'll see if this throws McDonough off his game or lights a fire under him.
And now a man who's no stranger to bending the rules for a laugh. And his opponent from Dodoma, Tanzania, weighing in at 600 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the original gangsta, Chuck Fury.
You can almost make out a slight smirk as he makes his way down the ramp. If he's behind JD's musical mishap, he's certainly enjoying the moment.
And why wouldn't he, Corey? These are classic mind games. And if he's the one behind them, he should enjoy this. At least until the match starts. Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Looked like JD's focus got rattled there.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
World's strongest slam.
Ouch. Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation. Here it comes. Uh-oh.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Clothesline.
A choke slam.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
oh! He's starting to look battered.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Oh, he scattered that one.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Got to act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Absolutely chucked by a German suplex.
He gets into the ring. Clothesline. So effective.
And JD gets out of the way.
Arm wringer. And met with a right hand.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Talking some trash to their opponent.
Breaking their face. Target square on McDonough. Trouble's coming.
Setting up. Power slam.
This spells trouble for McDonough.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
2 count. An emphatic victory. Here is your winner, the original gangsta, Chuck Fury. This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot. JD just couldn't juggle his way out of this jester's jest.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff. And a coffin, too. You're gonna need it.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion swirling tonight. As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Oh, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential.
Choke slam!
Thunderous!
On the German suplex.
Just launched. A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm. And look at front. A back suplex. And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Uh-oh.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Slam!
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Knee right to the gut. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic needs to...
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. And easily kicks out of the count.
Could be in search of a second win now.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon, Henley, and J.D. McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon, Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bayley and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
And here he is, our ringleader of tomfoolery.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines, or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of mockery.
Got the full Nelson. Slam!
Ouch. Caught the leg.
What power! Thunderous powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
What a way to get out of that one.
Here it comes. Looking for a choke slam. Release German.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Right in the breadbasket. Whoa, stiff headbutt. Oh, look at this.
Uh-oh. Priest dodges out of that.
Hit the light. Hang on, is that Doink the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doink's in the ring.
He put himself into the action.
He put an extra punctuation mark on that one.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
And what's this?
Why'd he do that? What's going on?
And now headed to the outside. Boom, did you hear the impact? Ooh, he fends that off.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Ooh.
Right to the gut. Good golly, Miss Molly. Oh, my gosh. Bang.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And here we go. Things just got interesting.
Anticipated that.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
A choke slam.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, no. What on earth is he going to do with that?
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
Priest is having problems here.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested. Sidewalk slam.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Now it's really about to get interesting.
How much more can you take?
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Now, this is just overkill.
This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Ooh, man.
Wow, yeah, and Priest is leaking now.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
And he's going all out, not holding back now.
He's almost looking unstoppable at the moment.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And he's able to fight Priest off. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Taking flight.
Whoa, what a landing.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Perched on the shoulders. Will that stop Priest?
Clothesline.
Hoisted up.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
Damian doesn't know where he is.
Looks like he's coming back in. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Under the ropes and back into the ring. He's about to become the chairman.
Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
just ejected from the ring.
Oh, no, not the ref. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. Wielding the sledgehammer, clearly feeling the power that comes with it. He's feeling it. Got him in his sights.
Into the ring again now. Big clothesline. Fends it off. Good counter. Ooh, just bounced.
Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Goes on up. This is not going to end well.
Oh, watch out. The choke slam.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
One counter met by another.
Oh, a slam.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Oh, my goodness. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as...
Here we go.
Oh, diving corkscrew moonsault. And then quickly the cover.
2. It's over. It is over. Here's your winner, the original gangsta, Chuck Fury.
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio. He was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bayley and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Alexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
And
see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
And the reverse DDT.
Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Damage starting to affect the challenger. And he turned it around. Ooh, what a response.
Savage knee to the face.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
There's the tag.
And it is on.
Boom, a forearm smash. Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Got him in the corner now. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bayley and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. a legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy looking like an idiot making booby traps to stop mutiny invasions, who do you think started the rumors that it was causing dissension in the mutiny locker room? Yeah. That was me. I managed to delay the entire SmackDown roster from getting to the building on time, leaving you to fight all alone. And you thought it was magic? Don't be ridiculous. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, and when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time. But eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. But there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great! Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA rules match. As soon as CM Punk revealed himself as the leader of Mutiny, you had to know that Drew McIntyre would call him out.
And leaning into Punk's MMA career is a surefire way to get his attention.
MMA rules means we're about to see Drew hit even harder.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
And guys, do you believe in miracles? Guys?
The following is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck.
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with this MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof.
Oh! From the top! Crashing to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
Oh, that was pretty cool. He saw that one coming. And there's a neck breaker. Look at this. Just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly. Goad driver.
Powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Hoisted up and air raid crash.
Get this back into the ring now. Uh-oh. German suplex released. McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Great power. Inverted suplex.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Up and
wheelbarrow face buster.
Man.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre. Oh.
German suplex.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.